Now, volume eating. This is one that I absolutely love because I personally like feeling really full after I eat. And so when you're in a fat loss phase, because you're limiting the amount of food you can eat, you are essentially reducing the sort of the mass in your stomach when you're eating. So the volume eating is all around using high volume, lower calorie foods to stay fuller for longer. And so more food creates more fullness, obviously. So making it easier to eat fewer calories overall, there's less cravings coming in and there's more nutrients coming in because a lot of the calorie sparse foods, a lot of the foods which are low in calories are your sort of vegetables, right? And so this is why we say you can fill up, have as much protein as you want, have as much vegetables as you want, and then the rest of the room you can kind of leave for carbohydrate. So even though these two meals, I say meals, these may be the same calories, but I guarantee this is going to keep you full for what, 3, 4, 5 hours versus this will keep you full for about 30 seconds. So it's about knowing which foods are calorie sparse and really just eating a large portion of them. And so again, how to implement it, start with your protein source, go wild with that, fill up on the vegetables, lots of different colors, lots of different types. You can add these fruits, salads, and soups regularly, obviously being mindful of sauces and dressings and this kind of stuff. And also reducing the calorie dense foods rather than totally eliminating them. So it's not huge portion size for these. So this really could be great for you if you like eating big portions. Clients who are always hungry, right? If you have a big breakfast where you've got like 3 or 4 eggs, you've got some vegetables alongside that, then that's going to keep you full for a long period of time. People who also hate traditional dieting because dieting, I think, has that feeling of being constantly restricted and that you can't eat a lot. So literally pile on the veg, go wild. And also this one is probably not best for people who are using GLP-1s or who have had gastric sleeves, just because obviously you struggle or they struggle with just getting enough food in, full stop. So, adding bulk to that is not going to be the most sensible thing to do. So this here, you can screenshot this. Obviously, it's in the resources. We can send it to you afterwards. These are the things which are generally going to be higher or kind of more calorie sparse and sort of filling the whole foods rather than these high fat, high sugar, high salt type foods, which are going to barely touch the sides and you can easily overeat on them.